It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
That's absolutely right. What is our category for today?
Video game villain! We're banning Disgaea again.
Yeah, pretty much. We've got in the little brackets on our notes, no JRPGs, but it was pretty much, like the first time we did this, I said no JRPGs, and I think I explicitly said behind the scenes, because Disgaea's bullshit. And I never brought Disgaea being bullshit up again, because Rick did it twice last month.
Yes. So as we say, we choose guys from our categories and we fight them with our words to find out who's going to be the best.
Yes, we argue why my guy is better than your guy, and we've called this video game villain because alliteration is rad. But really, we accept antagonists in general.
Yeah. General antagonists. Yeah.
So with that being said, we usually have honourable mentions. Rick, is that true for you today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So
why sigh?
I'm considering switching them up.
Okay, so we kind of figured this out off air, because I said, you said you had an asterisk because yours might breach the laws, but as long as it's not a Disgaea character, we might be able to allow it. That being said, I also said that my video game antagonist is bullshit, so feel free to bullshit it up.
Yeah, I'm going to switch them around. My not JRPG character is from a game that is Japanese and is described as an RPG.
Hold on. This is your honourable mention, you're saying, right?
Yeah, this is my honourable mention now.
Okay.
It's now that I've flicked them round. Yes, so the thing is from a game that's Japanese and is an RPG. So by putting those together, technically a JRPG, but not like a JRPG that you would call that. It is Ganondorf.
As such a long-winded explanation, and after two words, I was like, he's going to say a Zelda thing.
Yeah.
Because it's long been a debated topic of, like, is Zelda an RPG? And it's like, well, it is. It's an action RPG, but that's not what people mean when they say JRPG.
Yeah. Zelda is a role-playing game where you play the role of Link. It's not a JRPG in the terms of you have a party of plucky teenagers who use the power of friendship to kill God.
Or in FF10's case, Dad.
Yeah. Use the power of friendship to kill Dad, and then God.
And this sword I found.
Yeah. So I'm picking the Ocarina of Time variant of Ganondorf. It's probably not even his most powerful form, but it's definitely the one that gets the most attention. This is the one that was in the first time he showed up in Smash Brothers. It was based around this. He's a powerful warlock. He's got a superhero's physique. People forget that he's a magician because of how buff he is, and when he's doing magic, people forget how buff he is because he's a mage. Like, he's such a sleeper hit for a lot of things, and then he's got his pig form.
Ganondorf is in a weird place where, obviously I know Ganondorf is a big dick OG, but I so don't give a fuck about Zelda. And boy, tell that to a Zelda fanboy. What do you mean you don't like Zelda? It's like, I don't care for it. I've never cared for it. But it's so cool! I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, and actually, I think there's a bit of a delineation between don't like and don't care.
I don't like it. The first Zelda game I played was on the Game Boy, and that might be to its detriment, sure. But I didn't like it then. And every time I see the Game Grumps play Zelda, I kind of roll my eyes and sigh because I don't like Zelda. And it's not just the Game Grumps. Only Plays does it. Best Friends played it when they were still a thing. And even every time I've tried to even watch people play Zelda, I've gone, this game is boring. I don't understand why people like Zelda.
Yeah. So, with him being my honourable mention today, who's going to be yours?
My honourable mention, I think, would actually beat Ganondorf. I picked Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat.
That'd be a hell of a match to watch, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be an excellent fight. I think Shao Kahn would win, but boy, would it be close.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shit.
Yeah, it would be good. His thing is, I'm shitting on Zelda a little bit here, but I like using Ganondorf in Smash.
Yeah. He's a slower, stronger, and just generally everything other than speed better Captain Falcon, who is also very fun.
Yeah, and weirdly, I don't like playing as Captain Falcon because he's a bit too quick.
Yeah, he's a bit too slippy, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not good at Captain Falcon. I am good as Ganondorf, as you will attest.
Yeah, you are.
which is good because it's about there's only 3 characters I'm good at Smash, and one of them's Dr. Mario, and I'm fucked if anyone gets close to me.
Yeah.
I play him as a zoner, and everybody knows it.
Yeah, whereas my zoner is Zelda.
Wild.
Yeah, I love playing as Zelda. She's so good. And nobody picks her. It's great.
But yes, let's get to the actual picks, because as we know, you've done a bit of a swippity-doo-dah, so who's going into the ring for realsies for you?
Direct intervention is necessary.
Here's the problem, Rick. You can't do that, because Discord silences it. What did you say?
I said, direct intervention is necessary.
You've picked this guy.
Have I picked Harbinger?
I'm pretty sure you have.
I can't remember picking Harbinger.
You've definitely made this joke before.
Okay. Well, if I have, then I'm DQ'd. But if not, then...
well, this puts me in a fucking bit of a rough spot, Rick, because that means I have to scroll through every single fucking Rumble we've ever done and find out if you've actually picked it. But you've definitely made this joke before.
Yeah. Shit. So, yeah, so he's got his main strength is off-screen, where he can literally just take control of any of his minions and have a direct influence over any fight that he's overseeing as a general big bad.
He wouldn't have
but
that
when it
here.
that's not an issue here, because he doesn't have any minions right now. But the big deal is that he has basically a portable mini Death Star laser.
Oh, we blew him up, didn't we?
Maybe.
Or did we blow up a different Reaper?
The one that we blew up on Rannoch was a different one.
No, not Rannoch. I was talking about the end of 2.
We don't blow him up. The one in 2 that we blow up is the prototype baby Terminator Reaper.
No, I'm not talking about that one, no, because that one's obviously not. That one's obviously not him.
Yeah.
Or do we just kill all of the collectors in the immediate vicinity, and therefore he has to stop talking to us, and therefore I thought he was dead?
Yeah, he stops talking to us there, and then he still keeps showing up. Like, the last thing you see is the Collector General, and the last thing Harbinger says is, "You have failed. We will find another way." So, and I didn't know whether he was talking to the Collector General. You have failed, and then he just releases control, and the Collector General just looks sad and dies. Or if he's telling you have failed to Shepard, as in, you think you've won, but you haven't, we will find another way.
You didn't win.
You didn't win. Almost certainly, though, right? Oh, Christ. Yeah. So, until further notice, I'm picking Harbinger.
What do you mean until further notice? We can't fix this in post, dickhead. Like, it's fine, you've picked Harbinger, but I'm 95% sure you've picked him before.
Sure. Alrighty, so who are you going to fight me with?
I picked Kronos.
Kronos, master of all time.
Yeah, you're fucked. Like, we're in a plain featureless arena. Harbinger starts charging up his death laser, and Kronos just goes, "Not so fast," and freezes time and takes a leisurely stroll up to the Reaper and goes, "How do I kill this thing?" And then reaps him. It's a Reaper versus Reaper.
Kronos has a scythe. Yeah, but Kronos as portrayed by David Mitchell.
He talks like that. He talks like that in the game. It's just like, "Oh, you are quite rude,
how do
Doctor."
Oh, man, no, it's not even that. It's David Mitchell as lampooned by Rob Brydon.
Well, that's just because I can't do. Listen, I'm not doing an impression of David Mitchell, but that's just me. That's me doing a bad impression of Kronos from Hades 2. But he talks like a posh British guy, because, as we know, British people are all villains.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, we are. That's our unique selling point, is being a villain.
Yeah. I think Harbinger's a strong pick, even though I'm pretty sure you've picked him before. And yes, I will keep going on about that. Because I didn't call you out on it when you used fucking what's its name, Masquerada, twice, and that was for the same category of the same fucking thing that we accidentally fucked up and did twice.
It was, yeah.
So it was even more egregious.
Yeah, then I picked Masquerada for furry bait, and then yeah.
No, you picked it for dark twice because we did dark twice.
Oh shit.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, yeah, I don't think... I think Harbinger's great and strong and big and very intimidating and scary. However, at the end of the day, you can't beat Time Stop.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I think the only thing... Yeah, we were trying to do time versus death in VTubers before.
Yeah, but Harbinger's not even that good at the death part.
No, he just shoots a laser. Like, he shoots Shepard, and Shepard doesn't die, because then you get to go into the end of the game.
That wasn't meant to be Harbinger shooting that.
Apparently it was.
Fuck off. Why didn't they make it more obvious then? Because it would have been kind of cool.
Yeah, it would have been so cool if you just said something and it said on the subtitles, Harbinger says, fuck you, Shepard, or whatever.
Yeah, because you'd scream at the screen going, that's fucking Harbinger! Oh! Let's fucking go!
Garrus, shoot him!
In a second, Shepard, I'm still calibrating.
Yeah. Oh, just Garrus going, finally, calibration's complete. And they're just shooting Harbinger out of the sky. Oh, that'd have been so hype, though, right?
It would have been, but, you know. Mass Effect's dead and EA killed it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. I don't see Harbinger winning this, and I'm kind of annoyed that you've picked Harbinger in the first place, because, yes, I know I said bullshit it up, because I'm clearly using a bullshit character. I was hoping it would be person-sized, so we could have a bit more of a debate.
Yeah, like, anybody beats the shit out of the Collector General. Which is fine.
And here's the thing, even if you took Harbinger as instead of the giant stupid Reaper spaceship and instead as a legion of collectors, Kronos still wins.
Yeah, he just stops time and kills each one of them leisurely.
Like, the only reason he doesn't do that in Hades is because Menonoi has got bullshit witch powers that kind of counteract the worst of his bullshit. Because to put it in context, the beginning of the story, they show Kronos winning against Hades, and the reason he wins is he freezes everybody else in time.
Yeah. Doesn't he also unpause the game if you pause it?
He does, but they had to change it because it turns out a lot of people were really annoyed about that because some people have kids and need to pause the game.
Sure.
So you need to do an incantation at the Rich's pool to take away the ability for him to take away your ability to pause. However, whenever you pause, he still talks to you.
Sure.
You'll pause
like
the game
that.
And he goes, oh, don't worry, I'll wait. You've clearly got more important things to do. And he sounds really shitty about it. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, so funny. Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, I'm sorry, Kronos wins. Can you make it official?
Kronos wins!
Yeah, I know I picked a bullshit character, and I'm not sorry. This is my payback for 2 Disgaeas in 1 month. You have to fight Kronos. Kronos is realistically beatable, but not by a Reaper.
Yeah, it would be difficult, wouldn't it? Yeah. So we're having Kronos. Kronos wins. So far, it's 3 wins to you and 1 draw. We have 1 more pick this month.
And I don't think I've even been that salty about arguing for my guys this month.
No, I wouldn't say I've rolled over, but I have quite gracefully accepted defeat on all of the things that I think have been just straight up better than me.
I think the hardest one was like a couple of weeks ago at this point when you brought up Nimona, because that was a really difficult match to decide.
Yeah, it was a difficult one to call. Yeah, but
we
join us again next week.
Yes, because we do try to not end on draws if we can help it. We've only had 1 draw this month, and that's because D&D's bullshit.
Yeah.
So join us again next week, where we don't have bullshit for you, although there'll probably be some bullshit because the category's silly.
It is.
Bye, guys.